In today's video, we're checking out this beautiful looking gold top. This is the Gibson Les Paul Standard 50s electric guitar. A massive thank you to Sky Music for the loan of this. I don't get to keep it, nor are they paying me to make this video. So all thoughts about this will be my own, and I'll give you my thoughts about it at the end of this video. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at the guitar and I'll cover some of the specs and what you need to know about it. So this is a mahogany body, and as you can see from the back, it looks really stunning. It matches beautifully with the mahogany neck. Now this does have a maple top on it as well. It's got no weight relief, so it is pretty heavy. It's not the worst in terms of weight that I've ever picked up, but just know there's no weight relief inside it like some of the more modern designed Les Pauls. Like most 50s Les Pauls, this one comes with a vintage 50s neck profile, so it's a bit chunky. If you're not into chunky necks, check out the 60s one. But if you do like a chunky neck like I do, the 50s is the way to go. We get 22 frets and a 12-inch fretboard radius. These are medium jumbo frets as well, which is awesome. I love Gibson frets. I think they're some of the best out there. The fingerboard material is rosewood, and we get acrylic trapezoid inlays. Maybe the thing that makes this the most special is the Gibson Burstbucker pickups. We get a Burstbucker 1 in the neck and a Burstbucker 2 in the bridge. These are my favorite Gibson pickups, bar none. They sound fantastic. I've actually got them in my Flying V, and if you're subscribed to the channel, you know just how that sounds. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this. I think it sounds pretty cool. On the back of the guitar, we get the Gibson vintage tuners. These definitely do the job, and it suits the aesthetic as well. The rest of the plastic that is on the guitar is cream, so it really suits the vibe of the gold top. One of the things that really makes this guitar pop visually is the cream binding around the edge of the guitar, as well as the cream pickguard and plastic pickup covers. A massive thank you to Sky Music for the loan of this. If you want to find out more about it, links to them will be in the description below. I'll also leave some Toeman and Sweetwater links down there so you can check it out in your part of the world. Let's get into it. All right, let's kick it off today. I'm plugged into my Marshall DSL 40CR amplifier. We're going to start on the clean channel of the amp and on neck pickup with the volume and tone controls all the way up. Here we go. Beautiful, the neck pickup still got all that chirp, and that's one of the great things about a 50s style Les Paul. All right, over to both pickups now with both the volumes on both pickups all the way up as well. And now we're over to bridge pickup with the volume control all the way up. Little bit of tone control on. Beautiful. And now over to the crunch channel of the amplifier with the gain set to about 10 o'clock. Let's take a listen to this. I'm going to start with the volume control down on neck pickup. Beautiful, cleans up nicely, and once you bring the volume back to full, it gets nice and dirty. And now over to both pickups, let's give this a shot. I'll start with the neck pickup just down a hair, here we go. And now with it all the way up. Just turning the neck volume control down a hair really cleans it up beautifully. Cool. And now over to bridge pickup with everything all the way up. Volume control down. Beautiful, and all the way back up. Alright, let's wrap this video up. I'm going to talk about some of the pros and cons of this Gibson Les Paul 50 Standard. Now, the gold top might not be for everybody, but I think it looks pretty good. I used to own a Gibson custom shop back in the day, and I think this stands up really, really well in terms of its visual. I love the big fat neck as well, so if you're into fat neck guitars, definitely give this one a look. And if you're not, I have a video coming up about the Gibson Les Paul Modern, which might suit you better for a more sort of playable, thinner neck. So it's up to you which one you like the best, but for me, the 50s necks are pretty damn good. And when it came to the tone of this guitar, if you haven't played a Gibson with Burstbuckers, definitely give it a go. It's the reason why I purchased my Gibson Flying V. I think this guitar sounds just as good, although in the Les Paul shape. So if you're looking for something with lots of clarity on the top end that never gets muddy or weird on the low end, the Burstbuckers are a great choice. This guitar will definitely appeal to someone who just wants the classic look, the gold top, big piece of mahogany, and the Burstbucker pickups. If you're looking for a chambered body to make it a little bit lighter, you're looking for locking tuners, this won't be the choice, but stay tuned for another video. Thanks again for watching. Catch you soon. See ya.